winner, Dan. It's been a fortnight of cancellations, pretty tough. After such a good start at 2020, how frustrating is it that the games have been called off recently?
Yeah, it's so frustrating. Obviously we've had a good run of games over the last couple of weeks, so to have some time off, it's just, it's annoying, isn't it? But we've been in training, we're focusing hard on the big game that's coming up. It's a derby game. It's going to be the biggest game of the season potentially for us. We've got to go out there and try and win. So yeah, frustrating, but we're ready for the game on Thursday. So.
With yourself, Danielle, it's been a couple of weeks that you've been here now as well, and I mean, it feels, I've seen in your interview, it feels like Anna's been here forever, but it's obviously been only Anna slightly longer. But how has the mood been sort of the past few weeks, even though there has been cancellations because of the results that came in the early part of 2020?
Well, I think with the cancellations of the games, everyone's been training harder to put in what they've missed.
We've had to do that really, haven't we?
Yeah.
You know, when the games aren't on, you've got to do the extra. So that's what we've been trying to do.
Especially with me, because I'm trying to get my fitness up. So obviously the reserves, I've been playing for the reserves, and they've been cancelled as well.
How have the first few weeks been for you? Has it been what you expected, or even better?
Even better, yeah. Like even tonight at training.
Right answer.
Yeah. Yeah, like tonight at training, it was really quick football, quick passing. Everyone seemed
Everyone's just ready to go. I think everyone's ready for Thursday. That's what we're waiting for. We haven't had a game. We're waiting for. It's the anticipation of the game on Thursday. That's what we're waiting for.
I think the big thing as well with the games coming up, we've got Thursday and Sunday as well. I mean, as we at the time of speaking, we're playing top of the table and then we're playing second in the table. So you couldn't ask for two tougher fixtures on paper. But I mean, obviously, I know this was before both of you officially joined, but Middlesbrough are the only side to score more than one goal against Sunderland this season. They're the only side to take points from them this season in the league. Now that you've been within the team and things like that, can you understand why they've pulled out so many good results? And do you think they're finding that? Do you think we're finding that consistency that maybe is going to be producing results at that on a more consistent basis?
I think it's mainly just the team gelling together is one of the main things.
I mean, we had from what I can see, we've had a difficult start to the season. I feel like everything's kind of coming together now. The team's starting to gel, things are making sense on the pitch. Yeah, they've had some good results, but we got to concentrate on what we want to do. We want to get some points, get higher up in the table. And then two really different teams, different challenges on a Sunday and on Thursday, but we just got to do what we're capable of. Yeah, for us, game at a time. But we want to be consistent. That's the main thing. We need to start as we mean to go on.
You've came in as well alongside Libby, of course. 3 new signings. There seems to be a bit of a buzz around the place because obviously Ben's took over now. There's been a really wonderful media push from someone. But how much of a buzz is there around Middlesbrough at the moment, and how great does it feel, not just performances on the pitch, but sort of the club as a whole?
For us, obviously, it's a new environment anyway, so it's a buzz for us as it is. But having fresh players, fresh staff, it's a new vision. It's a big push for everybody, and then getting a win on a Sunday, it's good not just for the players but for the new staff and for Ben as well. Who's seeing us, things are paying off, and that's the best thing when we're winning. It pays off for everyone, not just the players. So that's what Thursday we've got to go win and push everyone on. That's what we need to do. That's how we're going to become consistent. Keep everyone motivated. And
I think the defence has been huge for the past few weeks. I think we talked about goals conceded. There's been an own goal which was literally just came off. Foster goes in. The other one was a penalty which was actually saved and then goes in. Like, it's not lots got past it.
Defensively at the moment we're sound.
Really strong at the minute.
But that's the thing. Defend first, attack second. And at the minute, I think it was mentioned in one of the other interviews, if you have to defend and just score on a half chance, then we'll take it. That's how, if that's how we're going to win a game, then that's how it has to be. But we got to carry on the momentum at the minute and try and, I think, moving forward, attack more. That's what we need to do. We're sound defensively. That isn't a worry now. We just got to go find the back of the net a little bit more and attack more and create more chances. We need to be more creative, and that's what.
Because we have the players up front to do.
We do. We've got the talent. We've got some young talent as well, which actually come on and show some of the more experienced players, some new skills and stuff. They're good on the pitch, and it's nice to see it. So we just gotta.
I think the defenders need to encourage the attackers to actually go and even if it's 1v1, and if you're a right back and the wing is 1v1, tell them to go. Get
believe in each other. We've got to do it.
And I suppose for yourselves individually, it's very much felt like the team wins the past few weeks, absolutely. But I mean, what are you looking for from yourself towards the end of the season? Sort of both of you individually, because you're both for kind of different stages, I guess, at the moment.
Well, for me, it's just getting my fitness up and getting game time. But obviously, if I can do that with the reserves and then gradually get into the first team, then
You've
that's
not done so bad for having a baby, what, 7 months ago, was it?
Yeah.
Like, she's doing pretty well. She, you know, considering you're in training at the minute with us, you're on the ball, plenty of touches, and she's not looking, you know, you're looking sharper and sharper each session. That's a mouthful. But
well, I feel like every session it's like getting easier.
And I think we were talking before, sort of off the record with you and yourself. Feels that you're kind of getting back in your groove a little bit. You've got sort of your first assist. You're looking stronger, sort of each game.
I mean,
so what's the next step for you?
Yeah, I was in Iceland for a little bit, and then I actually took a couple of months out to go travelling, so I didn't kick a ball around for a little bit of time. So for me, it was I need to find my feet again, find my confidence. I've came here, I've been welcomed into the club, and everyone's got behind me, which was nice. Had a good few. Well, the first 3 games that I've played, I feel like I've done all right. Finding my way, finding my feet, and working out how everybody plays. That's kind of the big thing here. You've got to figure out how everybody plays, and they've got to figure you out as well. So it's starting to click a little bit more on the pitch now, and I can't wait for Thursday and Sunday. I just want to be back on the pitch already. I'm sick of waiting around. It's been 2 weeks now, isn't it?
Perfect.
No more storms.
Hate the storms.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
Cheers.